If you got access to the questionnaire editor, you can find it in My SenSeeAct. Click the user icon at the top right corner of our website. Then go to Questionnaires. First, let's create a new questionnaire. Click the New button. Then enter an ID. At the top you see that our new questionnaire, Current Mood, is active. At the left you see the available types of questions. Drag one to the central area to add a new question. Let's start with a multiple choice question. The identifier is a code to identify this question, for example in data exports. The title will be shown in the app at the top of the screen. The IDs of the answer options are used in data exports. They don't need to be numerical. Next, we add a Likit question. This will appear in the app as a row of numerical buttons. The default is 7 buttons. We add a label at the start, value 1, and end, value 7. And finally we add a VAS question, which appears as a bar with a marker. It can be used to enter a continuous value at any point on the bar, or a discrete value fixed to one of the steps, if you enable Snap to Steps. We also choose to show the steps with numbers and ticks in the bar. Finally, you can add labels again. You can move a question by dragging the grip on the right. Now let's define the schedule when the user gets the questionnaire. At the top you see that our questionnaire, Current Mood, is still active. At the left you see the schedule types. 1 date only. Repeat every X days. Repeat on a weekly basis. And repeat on a monthly basis. We will create a schedule on a weekly basis. It will start on the 1st of July and is repeated every 1 week. Each week it will appear on Monday to Friday. In the next step we define the time schedule for each day when the questionnaire appears. We will let it appear every hour from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Finally, you can set how long the questionnaire should stay available from the time it appears. If you leave it empty, it will just stay until the next questionnaire appears. You can also define if and when the user should get a notification on their phone. When you have completed the questionnaire and schedules, you can publish it to the users in your research project. Our questionnaire is still selected at the top. Then you see a list with your research projects. In the Publish box, you can verify the selected questionnaire and project and click the button to publish it, so it's activated on the phones of your users. It will publish the questionnaire and the associated schedules for that questionnaire. On the right you see a QR code. You can give this code to your users. Your users should scan the QR code when they first start the SenSeeAct app on their phone. Let your users download the SenSeeAct app from the Play Store. We need to start with some one-time setup. When the app is first started, it will ask for permission to send notifications, and to set alarms and reminders. This is needed for the notifications to arrive at the correct time according to the schedule that you created. In the phone settings there are some settings that can cause notifications to stop arriving if the user doesn't open the app regularly. Open the SenSeeAct app settings in the phone settings. Disable remove permissions if app is unused. And disable battery saving by selecting Unrestricted. Back in the SenSeeAct app, we see the Start screen, where you can say that you have a QR code. Then scan the QR code that you got from the Publish page in the questionnaire editor. After scanning the QR code, your users need to log in, or create a new account. So far for the one-time setup. When there are no questions at the moment, your users will see this screen. The questions will automatically appear according to the schedule. The questionnaire that we created looks like this in the app. First, a multiple-choice question. Then a VAS question. And finally a Likert question. You can download the data from your users anytime in my SenSeeAct. This will download a CSV file to your computer. Thank you for watching.